have noticed that a couple of weeks ago I was put forward for a LIFT award. And what LIFT stands for is Lifting Ireland's Future Together. And I can't think of a more perfect time than right now, given all that we're going through, than participating in the LIFT programme and also attending the awards tonight. So I am in the privileged position to have been nominated by Joanne Laval, and I'm very, very grateful to her. However, I'm also in the privileged position to have a link to be able to share with you guys that I put up on my previous post on this page, which will entitle you to a ticket to join me tonight. You can sit beside me virtually and look at the awards and see the other awards that other people are put up for and the reasons behind why they were put up for those awards. Okay, so let me read for you the reason why I was put forward for this award. Just so you know, this isn't so I can shine my own halo. This is so you guys can see what other people see and how accountability shows up through action. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same through action daily. Okay, so this is the email that I got from Lift Ireland a couple of weeks ago. I was put forward for the Accountability Award, which I love because accountability is one of my core values. So this is what was said. Although positive attitude might seem the obvious category for this woman, I find her focus on accountability to be extremely persuasive and compelling. Nicola works from a place of trust and clarity. She identifies the importance of an individual's or community's responsibility to account to themselves. Perhaps for one's own journey, their relationships, or the need to move forward. Perhaps in the interest of a group's aspirations or goals, but the journey is always, in Nicola's work, seeded in accountability. This core element not only makes her very trustworthy, but it also empowers those who take her advice to aspire to many leadership values. This is truly a powerful outcome, enabling others to stand up in their own truth and using that truth to lead, to grow and to help. I find, having considered all of the LIFT values, that accountability is perhaps the most imperative. It requires a change in mindset and demands, if truly employed, a more rigorous self-appraisal of how honest we are really being in our relationships and in our decisions. The old safe practice of plastering over the cracks and taking the easy route in relationships, truths, habits and attitude, privately and professionally, no longer holds sway. Nicola's work demonstrates the power of this value, and she delivers it in a way that doesn't preach or tell, thank God. It is achieved positively. I'm actually getting emotional reading this now. By example, by encouragement, by positive enforcement of its importance. Critically, she is also unwavering even where accountability might be hardest between family and close friends. For example, the elephant in the room is a particular example. I'm aware that Nicola works with individuals and groups directly, but her reach and her impact is far greater. She delivers very compelling advice online, both free and subscribed, and she consistently reaches the kernel of the issue. The need to own our own decisions and actions. Even own our thoughts, which is very difficult. Indeed, perhaps accountability to oneself is the starting point in becoming more accountable as a society. I therefore nominate Nicola as a worthy recipient of a LIFT Award for Accountability. Thank you. So, first of all, that was very overwhelming for me to read the first time, and it still invokes a lot of emotion in me. So, I am asking you guys to join me at the awards tonight. I would love to see my tribe, my online tribe there, and also to celebrate other people who are put forward for an award, because I know a couple of people who are going to be in the room. So I'm very excited, I'm very touched, I'm very honoured, and I'm very humbled. And I want to thank Joanne Laval, I want to thank Joanne Hession for, you know, starting the Lift Awards in the first place and what it means. Because as Joanne always says, sometimes what we're doing just isn't good enough and we need to be better. So that is the hymn sheet that I'm singing from, and I am inviting you to join me tonight, and I'd love to see as many of you as possible there. Okay? And if you're looking for the link, it's in the previous post. Take it easy. Have a lovely afternoon. Slán.